Good morning, everybody. Let's get the microphone in. So welcome to our 10 minutes and 10. And today we're not going to talk about us. We're going to talk about you. And most importantly, we're going to talk about what your profit pitch is. So we've kind of been toying with the idea of launching like a marketplace post. So in the majority of groups that you go into, you're not allowed to pitch or sell services or anything like that. And you can often get thrown out for doing that very thing. But the whole point of this group is for us to make profit and is for us to help you make profit. So it seems logical to me that we bring in some kind of sales thread or a profit thread or something that helps you in your business make more profit. And if your service and product helps other people make more profit, then that's all to the good. It's a win-win situation. So we've come up with this idea. We're going to trial it for a few weeks and see how it goes. And what we'd like to do is launch a profit pitch.
So basically, in most groups where they have these whole sales threads and you get in a little bit of trouble, a lot of the time they have like this hard sale, but we actually want to say, you know what? You should be able to be proud about your business and share information about it. So what we're taking the approach of is a bit more of a soft sale is the approach we're taking. So what do we mean by a profit pitch? So we're firstly going to ask people to introduce themselves. So who are they and what do you do? Just like a simple one-liner, little introduction. And then we'd like you to share a little bit of nugget of information. Share your favorite profit hack. It might be something that's specific to your business, something that you do. Just share a little nugget of information with people. Let them know what your favorite hack is and why you do it. And then a little bit of time to do your profit pitch. So basically, how you help us, as in the rest of the group, make more profit in our business. Because everyone's going to have a little gem of information hidden somewhere, which is very, very valuable to everyone, and people would love to hear it. And actually, there's a lot of value to be had. So we're also going to ask one more thing. We're going to ask you to share a link to your website, and then, of course, we're going to give you the option of whether or not you want to be included in a masterclass, by which we mean a weekly video where we'll just have 10 minutes or so, and we'll basically dedicate the moment to you.
Yeah, so this is one of the things that we're sort of quite keen to do is mini masterclasses and mini teachers, but we don't want it to be all us talking at you. We want to get you engaged. So if, for example, on the Monday, you nominate your business to be in this week's masterclass, what we would then do is it depends on how many people want to do it. So if we had one person offer to join us in a masterclass to talk about their product and their service and how it makes profit, remember the theme of the thread has to be about making profit. So if it's not about making profit, then rebadge it, rethink it, talk about it in a way that it does help to make profit. So I mean, profit might be time, it might be money, it might be cash. So you can be a bit creative with the definition of profit. And, I see there's a post already. The software we're using doesn't tell us who's posting, which is something we need to address. But I can see there's a comment about my business is all about helping people to make sales. So, of course, there is a profit element to that, absolutely. Unless, of course, they're not profitable sales. So the nugget there might be always make sure that your sales are profitable, understand where you make your best money, and then here's how I can teach you how to do that more effectively. So, but what we want to do is have a thread on the Monday where you're telling us what your products and service is. So keep it short. Don't mind if it's either a response to the thread, so keep it in the thread where we're talking about profit pitching, or whether you post a video in the thread and do a little Facebook Live. But try and keep it short and sweet, keep it succinct. And then what we'll do is invite people in later on in the week, and maybe we have one member masterclass a week. That's what we could call it, a member masterclass.
That works.
Where people come in and they join us for 10 or 15 minutes, so it's not too scary, it's not an interview. If you're not comfortable on a Facebook Live or anything like that, get comfortable.
Well, this is your chance.
Yeah, this is a chance. You can practice in a group where we've got sort of 200 people, 170 people. So we're quite private, we're quite discreet. We haven't got thousands and thousands of people just yet. But it's a nice place to go and practice your profit pitch. But remember, it must be about profit. So we're going to launch that a little bit later on today. So we'll put something in the feed later and have a really, really tight structure. So it's going to be who you are and what you do, your profit hack. So offer a nugget of advice which is relevant to your business, which will make it a lot more of an easy sell. And then a profit pitch, which is you saying how you, your business, your product or your service can help other people in this group make a profit. And of course, a link to your website or your sale or your offer. But make it all about the profit. So let's try and be clever about this and make sure it's all about the profit. So I'm really interested to see what comes up and how that develops over the next couple of weeks. So let's try it. Let's see how it goes. And we'll set the systems up. So the member masterclass will probably be a Skype link or a Skype chat directly into the group. So you'll be face to face, somewhere where you're comfortable, and we'll ask a few questions, but mostly it will all be about you and your business and how you can help others. So that's it from us today. We're going to go away and think about how we can make this profit pitch work. So we'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.